Good news is that Daniel Silva is out with yet another New York Times best-selling book. It's called The Heist. Of course, his main character is Gabriel. And I've got to ask, Dan, rumor has it that you spend 12 to 14 hours a day. How do you stay so creative during those periods of writing?
Well, I think that the fact that I started life as a journalist and am used to, long days in sort of crash and crisis situations, that when I need to, I can actually stay at it for a long time. Typically, I like to not actually sit and write for too long. I think a good 5 to 6 hour writing session is optimal. But when the deadline is drawing near and the book is not finished, I am able to do what I need to do to get it done.
Well, Daniel, we're certainly glad you had that focus and drive. But one of the things this book centers around is the #4 international crime, and I was surprised to find out what it is, but you know it. Can you share it with us?
In terms of the illicit crimes of their monetary worth, it is art crime. It falls behind drug smuggling, I believe gun running, arms trafficking, and money laundering. It's estimated that between $4 and $6 billion a year worth of art and antiquities are stolen. And that it just means it's really big business. It's not sort of the gentleman's game that's portrayed in film sometimes.
Well, there's no doubt you have an interest in the arts, history, the Middle East, and it's all intertwined in The Heist. But Gabriel's doing a whole new strategy at getting the bad guys. Was it fun to do that?
It was a blast to write. I mean, one of the ways that art investigators typically try to find a stolen painting is that they go out into the field, into the underworld of the art trade, posing as a buyer. In this book, in this story, Gabriel Allon was trying to find one of those buyers, and the way that he did it was to go out into the netherworld of the art world with an illicit painting, a stolen painting to sell. And so it was, I don't want to spoil too much of the plot, but the only way to go take a stolen painting to market is to actually steal one. So there's a lot of fun elements in this plot.
Daniel, great suspense that you write in your novels, but another theme that really runs through many of them is the word redemption. I don't mean to get philosophical, but do you believe that people are born good?
Well, we are getting philosophical on me, but I think that, look, part of the whole series is this concept of restoration. Gabriel is a restorer. He fixes more than just paintings. He fixes people, he fixes situations, he sets the world to right. And that is the theme of these novels. And I believe that there is definite evil in the world. I think that there are people who are beyond redemption, and those people usually end up being handled by Gabriel Allon in the series. But there are some people who sort of stray and do things that are not necessarily in keeping with their real character, and Gabriel nudges them back onto the righteous path. And that's sort of the spine and the backbone of the series.
Well, Daniel, we are so appreciative of your work. Thank you for The Heist. Thank you for your time today. Always a treasure.
Thank you so much.